My goodness. Hey, y'all. Hey, it is Friday night, and y'all know what time it is. Y'all know behind the scenes, we've been bullshitting, we've been partying, we've been bullshitting, we've been getting it together. And y'all listen. Y'all make sure that y'all let me know if the sound is good. Y'all know we always working. We a work in progress. We doing this thing on our own, and we growing with it. So, we got our people today. Y'all know my ladies are back with me. Y'all know that we always have Oya. She is always here on the panel. She's back.
All power to the
then
people.
We got our girl, Ambria. Y'all know she got something in the bag today, as usual. Then we also got Miss Brittany with us, too. She got some new things going on. We got some new things on the horizon. Y'all know we always working. We always networking. We doing some things. We're going to tell y'all what we got going on a little bit later. But I do want to make sure that I mention this. Tomorrow, you need to remember this date. Now, I don't know if it is a hoax. I don't know if it's real. I don't know what it is. But tomorrow is the 24th. Mm-hmm. And so there was a video that was on IG, and I don't know if you all have watched the video. Okay. But it is supposed to be a rape day.
On the black market.
I saw that. Now listen, this is my thing. I don't know if it's a hoax or if it's not, but there has to be something that is screwed up in your head to even make up something like that. Absolutely. So to all of the ladies, I want you all to be careful. Make sure that we go back old school with these rules. We go out together. We leave together. Yes. You go to the bathroom together. Yes. We want to make sure that, listen, yes, we do everything in pairs. Do not do anything by yourself. If you want to creep off with your little thing, you make sure that somebody knows where you are, or at least let your girl walk you to the door. Don't just be gone by yourself, because I do not know if this is real, but we need to take things seriously, y'all. Yep. Because it is too much going on in the world. You didn't hear about it?
No, I didn't hear about it, and I'm bothered. In addition to that, do a quick little research on what the laws are as it relates to defending yourself. I know everybody is not concealed to carry, but if you can have something on you for protection, do that. Get together with your girls, figure out an exit strategy. It's more than just, being together and leave it. Talk to each other. If this happens, what do we do? Find out some code words, some signals, so that you know if your girl is in distress. If I get a text that says this, I know we need to find her. Yes. And then for future reference, conceal and carry, queen. Yes. I got mine.
I am lifetime licensed.
Let me tell y'all this. So, I never used to like guns. I still don't like them. Let me say it like that. And so... my husband, he's always had one, and I was never comfortable with it, and I didn't want it in the house. And he was just like, oh, I don't give a fuck what you say. It's going to be here. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be here. Right. So, as time has progressed and as I see more of the world, I understand it's not a fairy tale. Somebody always says, this ain't no fairy tale shit. So I get it. So let me tell you now that your girl has a license now.
Come on, give me some.
Listen, because I'm gonna protect me and mine. I'm gonna make sure that we good. I got a license now. It's not my heart. It's not what I want to do. I'm doing what I gotta do.
How do you feel? Do you feel like you're better able to protect your family? How do you feel? How does it make you feel to know that you're concealed to carry?
I'm more comfortable.
You just sleep better.
Yeah, I can tell you that I'm more comfortable. I will say that I'm more comfortable without him being here. You know what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable, and my babies, I gotta always do whatever I need to do for us. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I never thought so much before until, you know what I'm saying, it's more than just me. Yeah. You know, but it's even me too.
Right.
Yeah, but it's even me too. And I know that you always been like, girl. But girl. I never. And I got one girlfriend, she only 4'1". I don't even know if she 4'1", but I'm exaggerating. But she didn't always have her pistols.
3'6".
Exactly. But I just felt like it was just because she was short. That's why she had one. But I love you, Tanya. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So now, y'all, that's enough about that. Not enough about that, but we don't want the whole show to be about that, because we're going to kick it up a notch because it's Friday night. Y'all know we've been partying, and it's time to keep the party going. So what we going to do? Yes. So we got the girls together today. We going to start it off to the right.
Okay. She sounds scared. Don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
This long. Hold on. Let me make sure I know how to read.
You always got the proofread, Tanya. Come on.
I done living
Thought provoking. Don't do that. It be thought provoking. Conversation.
If something happened and you became unattracted to your mate, would you talk to them about it or just leave?
Dang.
Or stay and be unhappy?
Shit.
Can you get it back?
I think that's a very good question.
I think it's an excellent question, Tanya.
It is a grand question, but if you're thinking about forever, though,
Yeah.
things like that happen.
Yeah.
Now,
That's why it's a great
let's
question.
recap.
Okay.
If something happened,
And
you became unattracted to your significant other,
Because
Would you
attraction
have
does
the
not have to be physical. Remember
right?
that.
But
So
would you
let's
have the
remember.
conversation, or would you leave? Okay,
it's vague because it's like, what happened? You
Right.
know, like
You tell me what happened. What happened? You in a relationship? What happened?
Okay, hold on.
What happened?
So I'm gonna be honest, like I don't like men with hair. So I'll say this. My ex-husband decided he wanted to grow dread.
hair where?
But then now on top of that, like
Y'all wanted to know.
Y'all don't even know that was.
Wait a minute, y'all. Listen now. She done got the couch all around. She said hair where I want
I said grow dread.
Okay.
down there. I guess.
Like man with
I'm delayed. That's
No,
all.
you knew what you.
I'm delayed. I'm
whole
like,
nother
wait a
topic.
minute.
But
Okay, a whole
I think it depends on what happens. Like in the course of a relationship, there are some things that will absolutely turn you off. There's things that you'll look at and you be like, that just made you unattractive. Like it's certain things that'll make you attractive and certain things that'll make you. But it's kind of like what outweighs what. You know what I'm saying? And then like what's greater or what kind of like supersedes in that relationship.
Yeah.
You know, as far as them being attractive to you or not. You know, because it's not just physical appearance that makes somebody attractive.
Right.
It's like your mindset.
Exactly.
It's kind of like, you know, what you doing with yourself. You know, what you can provide. And all of that makes you attractive. So it's kind of like...
Yeah, and if you in love with somebody anyway, that answer right there of just leave, that's out of the question. It's not gonna. I don't think it would ever be.
You
that.
definitely
Until
have
we
a
watch
happy-
What's Love Got to Do with It,
Unless
and we
you are
remember.
unhappy, you know, and it takes all of that. You know what I mean? But
You definitely have a conversation,
Have a
though. I think you
conversation.
definitely have a conversation.
You know, it's a possibility if you can get it back if they are willing to compromise. Because if they just
Right.
a fat slob and they just don't want to do nothing else and they're not working,
Or it's just like the mindset.
Yeah.
Like, why is your mindset is what it is, and can we change that? Like, are we able to go in a different direction? Like, are you willing to do something different? Like, I think all of that kind of takes effect because it's just like, why do you think the way you think? You know
For
what I'm
me,
saying?
I think that's what it is more so for me. Like physically, because I am firm on people having the right to themselves. So I personally like a beard. I like, dreads, like the hair doesn't matter. But the thing is, if he wakes up one day and decides to chop it all off, the same way I wouldn't want him to say shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So in that regard, he has his space. But what makes me lose attraction is you get caught in a lie. Now look at you a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's most important from that. Can we work it out? We can have a conversation about this lie because the reality is you didn't have to lie. We could have talked about it.
But you lied for a
But
reason.
if you continue to do so, then it ain't gonna. I'm not attracted anymore.
So let me say this, like,
And sometimes she lie, bro.
she
you
do
watch
like
it too.
So let
Sometimes
me,
she like-
let me tell you this. So
Yes.
I'll say this about lying because, like, so this was like back in the day, and there was a person that I was involved with, like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have no commitment or nothing, right? And so he used to just be like, I'm on my way. You lying? You ain't even left. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Because if you lie
we
about
was
some
so
stupid,
cool.
simple
That's black
shit.
people.
Yeah,
stuff.
but it was just like because he was just used to lying. Like you don't understand. Like I'm not requiring you to lie.
Right.
What I'm saying is,
Yes.
tell me
Yes.
what it is.
Wait,
And I
repeat
think
that,
people,
sis. I'm not requiring
habitual.
you.
I'm not because some people do require
Put
you to
that on
lie.
a t-shirt.
Some people are habitual liars.
No, but
put
some
your
people
signature at the
require you
bottom.
to lie though. Like they
Market
feel
it.
better if you just lie. I don't want you to lie to me. Like I'm
Yeah.
telling you
Yeah, that's
that
true.
we're good.
That's what they're
I'm
used
telling
to,
you
though.
whatever was gonna
I
happen
just wanna
tonight.
know what's
Just
up.
let it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like just tell me. Like
So
tell
I
me
know
the-
how to move.
So
Tell me the
exactly,
truth.
because I
Right.
ain't gotta be sitting at home like watching and waiting to come outside.
Yeah,
like
if you finna be a whole nother hour.
We know
Right,
what it is.
say that.
Exactly.
Yes.
Just say that. Like I am not requiring any lies. What I require is the truth. What I'm asking you, if we really friends, because you say we friends, if we really friends, just be honest with me. Tell me whatever it is, because I feel like we could work it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, maybe. At this age, maybe.
So do you
We
feel
can
like
work it out.
habitual liars are a disease? Like, do you feel like habitual lying is a disease?
I think that a habitual liar, there is
I just
something
wanna
within
know.
themselves
Yeah,
that's
it is.
missing that they need. They need some help.
It's a
in
conditioning.
themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. They need some help. Counseling is a real thing.
It is.
Ain't
It
it?
It's a real
absolutely
thing.
is. It
And
absolutely
acceptance
is.
of yourself is a real thing. You gotta lie because you want to portray and be something that you're not. We all know
Yes.
who you are.
Yeah.
You're not a bad person. Just a liar. But Mama said,
But
if
it's
you a
being a
lie,
If you a lie,
if
you'll
you a
cheat.
lie, cheat. And if you a cheat, you a steal. And if you a steal, you a kill.
Everybody know that?
Yeah. Mama say, listen. So
Hold on,
don't
wait.
be-
Look at the black bear. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
what?
God damn.
No, it's not a movie. You just he said he missed a movie. It's not a movie. It's
That's
just
a
what my
black
mama told me.
proverb. That's a black
Yes.
mama proverb.
I tell my children all of the time what I can't
Yes.
do is a liar.
Colloquialism.
Because if I can't trust you,
Yes.
if I can't trust you, that is a big thing for me.
'Cause that's
I can't
ultimately
have
what it is.
nobody under me that I can't trust.
If you lie to me now, I'm questioning everything you do.
Even,
And so as far as
even
I'm
if you think
concerned,
you're going to get in trouble, even.
Right.
Yes. Even if you think you're going to get in trouble, it's not going to be as bad as it would be if I find out
and
that you
also,
lied.
like our mamas used to say, don't lie to me. And so I think we carry that into relationships too. It's like, listen, I don't care what you got to do out here on these streets, you got to do with these people, because I understand what it is to be us. But don't lie to me.
Okay, so before Tanya gets into this next question, the question asks, would you have a conversation with them about it, or would
Yeah.
you just leave? So you would have a conversation?
I would have a conversation.
You have a conversation. I think the conversation is appropriate, because if I was once attracted to you and then now I'm unattracted to you,
Yeah.
let's have a conversation about why I'm now.
I would want the conversation.
Yeah,
Do unto
especially
others
if
as you
you're
would
in a
have them.
relationship.
Yeah.
I think everything merits a conversation. Like, if you're in a relationship, let's be adults and let's talk about it.
I'm getting older. Everything warrants a conversation.
Yes.
Even girlfriends.
Because I want to
need
know.
a conversation. Yeah,
absolutely.
at this stage, everything to
age,
me
yeah.
warrants a conversation. I'm all about a conversation. Now listen, if the conversation don't go nowhere,
Okay.
and if I extend an olive branch, now if you don't reach back now, ain't too much I can do about
I done did
that.
my part.
I done did.
Yes.
I've
I done
learned
did
how
my
to take
part.
that
Supposed
position.
to- What I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's all you
Yeah.
obligated to do.
In any relationship.
Yep.
An olive
I've
branch.
learned to take
And if you don't reach back and grab
Not
it
rich
and
back.
come on with me.
Retch around.
If you
and
don't
then-
reach back, if you don't reach back and come on with me.
I did my part.
I done did
I did my
what
part.
I'm supposed to do.
What I'm supposed to do.
What I'm supposed to do. And if you
Right.
ain't growing with me, if you ain't coming with
Yes.
me, listen.
But that's some grown woman-ish. Like, you got to be on a certain level to be able to understand that. Like, a
Mama
lot of
say
people
you
ain't
can't take everybody with you.
Huh.
take everybody.
Can't take everybody with you.
What you got, sis?
Come on. A sermon.
Preach up. For God's
Okay, so this is a really good one. So we're all old enough, and I think that this applies because we're talking about relationships, not just man and woman, boy and girl, whatever. It says, how do you come to an agreement when different views are strongly held? This is definitely a good one.
It's an
It
excellent
is.
question because
Yes.
this is where we sit in the black community today. It's like because like for me, really huge for me is unity. And I think that when you say unity, people think that means we all have to agree. It is absolutely not the case
Not
because
at
we all have stations and we all have work to do. And so I think that the key thing is understanding. So you can say something, you can say, well, you know, by the time we get up, if we understand each other's points, we understand where we're all going with it, we can figure out how those points benefit us, we can get up and walk away and make it move. But being mature enough,
That's the word.
Yes,
to
maturity.
not be petty,
Yes.
and then later on, did you hear what she said? She ain't on. You like, how old are we? Like, we got bigger fish to fry, and so that's
Everybody
big
has
respect.
different opinions.
Yes.
Agree to disagree.
There you go.
Yes.
I think it's more of a thing of like, you know, when you're not in alignment, it's kind of like, you know, we don't have to see eye to eye.
Exactly.
But a lot of times you have to, in situations, agree to disagree.
Exactly.
It's like we may not see this the same, however, we're striving for the same goal. So, okay, we see this differently. Let's agree to disagree, but let's agree on a certain path that we're going to go to get to the goal that we're
and
getting
meet me
to.
on the finish line.
Yes, and let me say this. I think the biggest lesson that I have learned is there's no such thing as win. You don't have to win.
Okay. Oh my God.
You don't have to win.
Yeah.
Because even if it is a friendship, you feel how you feel and I feel how I feel. But because I value what we have, you don't have to win and I don't have to win. Hear me out. Respect what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm hear you out and I'm respect what you're saying. And then now we have
A mutual agreement.
we do and an understanding of
And in
each
dealing
other.
with the psychology, though, I think that is so deep because we have lost so much. And again, I'm going back to as a people, we lose constantly, and so even subconsciously, there's always this struggle to win. I gotta beat my sister. I gotta beat my brother.
Yes.
I gotta win against my man. I'm like, this is your whole significant other, and you're trying to win when you're in the same household, and whatever benefits him benefits her, and vice versa.
Y'all should be striving for greatness together.
And
Yes.
this is why therapy.
Yes.
That goes
She's
to
in therapy.
That goes to what I said on the last show.
Yes.
I said, like, I can be your cheat, even if you make it to first. Even if you come out first, like, it's cool. Because if you ever notice any rapper, anybody that's then got on, they bring their whole camp with them.
Yes.
If you come on first, it's cool. Just don't forget the man. Like, don't forget me. Come on, bring me.
Right, come on with it. Yeah.
That's the part you got to be mindful of who in your camp you bring in.
Yes.
Surrounding yourself with like energy.
But that's when people will start to separate themselves. We was just talking about that.
Yes.
People will separate themselves. You don't got to do no separating.
Yep.
Mama
Once you
taught me that
align,
too.
You'll talk to like people and you'll look at them and you'll be like, okay, they like-minded. You know what I'm saying? You'll kind of grasp to the people that are like-minded with you because it's like, okay, they on business, I'm on business. Boom,
Right.
like we clicking.
Right.
They on upward moving. We on upward moving. Like we clicking. You know what I'm saying?
And the
Like,
people that you were cool with before, it's not your fault that you are leveling up or doing these
or your
certain
responsibility to carry them.
and they're not moving with you. Yeah.
They don't understand how much work you
Absolutely.
put into something, and then I'm not even gonna say jealousy, but they just start to veer off like, oh well, you know, they don't move like this no more, this or that. But it's not my fault.
Can you
know
take
what I
a
mean?
similar question from the audience?
We sure can. We do have a question from the audience. Come on, boo.
So, and it's in regards to what you were saying. So, how do you feel if you have this friendship with this person and you've been friends 10 plus years and you start to separate, not because anything has happened, but because you are not on the same track? Like, how do you not hurt from losing that friendship, but then you have to, do you feel the need to explain to that friend that you're on different goals or you're on separate paths, or
Like sis said, everything warrants a conversation.
Yeah.
First.
And I'm asking because this is something that I'm actually going through now, and like I don't know how to handle this, and this is something that is actually hurting.
Can I say something on that?
Absolutely.
Because I went through this a few times, and you know, and I don't know exactly what it is, you know, but I can. Okay, we talked about this the last time we was here. And sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes people have a personality that can be overbearing, or, you know, just something about just how they are. It may run people off a little bit, or you know, just something that you're doing just don't mesh well with somebody else. I don't care how long y'all been friends or whatever. It's friendships, relationships, or whatever. What's not supposed to be there just won't be there. You know, it will start to venture off. So I just feel like, you know, with that, yes, you can warrant the conversation, talk about it, do your part. That's the best thing. That's the best thing that you can do is just do your part and have a conversation, you know, say how you feel about it. They'll act like it's cool. Oh, you know, okay, I understand. You know, that's not a problem, this or that, you know, but you'll still notice that the calls are far and few, or what, you're not being invited, or this or that. Don't worry about it, because as long as you're doing your part, you know, you were there for this. You didn't do. You didn't.
We can hear you, babe.
Oh, okay. You didn't do anything wrong. It's nothing that you have to worry about.
There you go.
I think it's also important to understand that it may not be about you. Mm-hmm. We internalize oftentimes because of what we're going through. Sometimes people, because when I'm going through, I withdraw because I'm in my head. Mm-hmm. Virgo to Virgo, I'm in my head, and it's like I don't want to ask for help. I got to figure this out. I need to do, and before I know it, time has passed. Ain't nothing personal, because if you call me, I'm on my way. And so what I think is, if you know, like she said, you haven't done anything, you haven't, you know, you've been a friend, and you could tell toxicity. But if it was a friendship and you know we didn't leave on bad terms, we didn't have any arguments, don't internalize it and take it personally. Just give them space, because you never know. People are going through domestic abuse, like, especially during this pandemic. Children are threatening suicide. You know, like, a lot is going on, and you never know what a person is going through. So don't internalize it. Offer an olive branch, like Tanya said. Hey, I'm here. You need it? You're okay. And if they don't be, I need something, because they probably won't. Don't be like, what did I do?
But
get
also,
out of your head.
The only thing that I would say to that is just watch how often they do it. Because, you know, if it's a 1 or 2 time thing, well, you know your friend. You know what I'm saying? Of course, look into it. But if they doing this every couple years,
you could tell toxicity.
Months, so,
you
know, you keep them at a distance.
They need far more help than what you got.
But, you know,
protect yourself.
You don't have to keep trying to rekindle that relationship.
Protect
and if
yourself.
I can piggyback, like, just as far as, like, moving, like, you'll kind of find your, like, path or your niche. If, like, your friends are on the same page that you're on, it doesn't mean that you have to get rid of them. But like I said, have that conversation, and if they're not where you're at, you know, like, that, they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get to a point to where you'll be able to explain to them where you're at in life, you know where they're at in life, and y'all kind of be able to move forward. But if it's one of those things to where they're not happy for where you're at in life and where you're moving to, then you know where to put them.
If it's
so
love,
you want to make sure you know where to put them at the end of the day, because not everybody is happy for you. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody is on the same page that you're on. And once you have that conversation, you'll kind of be able to, in your mind, hey, I could decipher, okay, you're not for me. You're not happy for me.
Come on,
you're not moving in the same direction I'm moving in. And even if they're not moving in the same direction you're in, but are they happy for you? Are they, you know what I'm saying? Are they boosting you up to excel you to where you're going? So, like, my whole thing is just, like, have that conversation. And when you have that conversation, you'll know where to set them. Because you'll kind of set people where they need to be and move accordingly.
Yes. So let me say this, and then we'll go to the next subject. I was just talking to a girlfriend of mine, and we were talking about abandonment issues. So I think that a lot of that pulls into you not being able to step away. Whether it be a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the case, because of those issues, and understand childhood issues are real. It affects you in your adulthood.
Absolutely.
So it's sometimes it's hard to let those things go, because like you said, it's years in between. We've had years, we've bonded, we've this, we've that. And this is the thing. Understand that, like, when you move forward, it doesn't mean that I'm leaving you behind.
Yeah.
Because my love for you is still real.
Yes.
But I need to do what I need to do for me. I have to grow and go. And going is absolutely okay.
Right.
And
Give yourself permission to go.
exactly. Be okay with
Give yourself
yourself.
permission to go.
Yes. Be okay
Be
within
okay with
yourself.
moving,
Yes.
yes.
And it's going to hurt, and you're going to question yourself, and you're going to have self-doubt sometimes. Because we were just talking about that, like, sometimes you can see a situation and you question what you have done. You've done absolutely nothing. Know that you've done everything that you could to nurture that relationship, that you have had the conversations that you have needed to have, and then there is your release.
Release it, yes.
Yes. There is your release.
Do not
and
linger.
it's yours.
Do not hold on.
You
do
pulled
not
out the
allow
box.
anybody
Me?
to pull
Yes,
you
we-
down.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Look.
Yeah,
Blame it
what
on the
if
goose.
you see?
Got you feeling
What
loose.
if in that
Blame it
cup?
on the whatever. Come on, sis.
Yes.
We ain't even drinking goose, but blame it on the goose. Go ahead.
She ain't
Goose
drinking
is so
goose.
gross.
She ain't drinking goose, by the way. She ain't drinking
Can we hear?
That ain't the point. Yeah, we can hear. Come on.
Can you hear me? I'm good.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me?
It's something like that.
Okay.
Sisterhood, come on, please.
She's like, I'm just give you my mic. Let me just give you my mic.
Let's see.
Oh, right. She had to take a deep breath before this one.
Oh, well, only because I just did that because we kind of just
thank you,
dwelled
bud.
on this
We
kind of a
did,
lot.
but we can,
Okay.
and then move on.
How do you know when it's time to step away from a friendship or a relationship?
Oh, wow.
So, okay, I'll leave this one.
Dan just hit this one off.
Yeah, we
But we didn't say how do you know when.
okay.
No,
So,
wait. How do you know when or
How-
how do you?
how do you know when
it's
it's
time
time to step away from a friendship or relationship?
That's a great.
I would have to say, because I haven't had a lot of friendships, or whatever. I've had enough to know, and relationships enough to know. When you just feel like you just don't have any more to give. You know what I mean? Like, it's just sucking you dry. You arguing with your friends a lot, or you wondering why this or that. Like what we just talked about too, as far as did you do anything or this or that. Now, sometimes in a friendship or a relationship, yeah, you're going to question yourself and wonder, should I have handled this differently or whatever every now and then. But if you find yourself doing that too often, I think you feel like you should step away from that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You've had the conversation or you've done this or that or whatever, and you still not producing a positive outcome from it. Mm-hmm. Then, if it's not you or something that that you're doing, then I feel like that's when that you probably need to step away.
I say this, like when you've had, so we talked about having the conversation. Mm-hmm. So like when you have a friendship and you've been to that point to where you've had the conversation and they're not moving in the direction that you're moving in, it's one of those things, if they're not happy for you and they're not moving in the direction that you're moving in, to kind of cut that loose. Because a real friend is gonna want forward movement. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be happy about progression.
But they don't even have to be your friend to, because people root for you no matter what. I got friends that, we kind of like ex-friends, but they still positive about it. That's fine. But we just don't talk like we used to. And that's absolutely
they're
fine,
not on the
too.
level that you're on. So remember that, like, as
It's just
you
totally
progress
different.
up,
It's just different.
you're on different levels. So you got to look at maturity.
Yeah.
You have to look at the relationship. You have to look at where this is going. And
Where
you have to
you
look at
are
what
and
they
where they
add
are.
to. Right.
Yeah.
What do they add to this? What do they add to?
And it don't necessarily have to be negative. Y'all could just be at
just
two
so we
different
don't-
places.
spaces.
And just so that we don't
Yeah.
be the dead horse, you've been holding your breath.
No, just because I think that in knowing what to do next, intuition is super important. Mm-hmm. And I think that before we get to the space where the relationship gets bad, because that's like an uncomfortable space where it's like, you're not supporting me and you're not like, that's so like meditation helps with, if you know yourself and you trust in your own intuition, that will let you know when it's time to move. You know what I'm saying? In other words, like, I don't have to wait until things become tumultuous between us before I understand that we aren't in the same space. And we cannot be in the same space and we still be friends, and we take some time from each other, and we might meet back up later on. But just in this season, it's a separation season. And so intuition, I think, is what lets you know when it's time to step back. And that doesn't mean that it has to be a bad thing,
right,
or, you know, something that's, oh, we fell out. I can still love you and give you your time, or you give me my time.
Right. But as you upward move, you definitely want to be aware of your surroundings. And like you said, you want to have that intuition. So you want to kind of like peep who's for you and who's against you. Because a lot of people, they post stuff to like social media and stuff like that. And like people don't really be for you. You know what I'm saying? They make comments and stuff like that.
They don't even be for themselves.
Absolutely.
And that's the thing.
Right.
That's my whole thing.
Yes.
None of that is about me.
Yes.
So
It'd be
I can't worry about that.
Yes.
Can't worry about that.
It'd be about that.
I think that's the difficult part.
Can you
but
hold this for me,
I
please?
can.
So knowing when to move on, we move on.
She is really trying.
Look, I am. Like,
You are really trying.
ask about pubic hair or something.
Switch up the tempo, please.
Woo, it's just too deep.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we talk about friendship, like, man, cutting off people is hard.
They out there
Yeah,
crying.
cutting off people is
They
hard.
out there climbing. We got a lot going on in the community. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, pull it up.
Okay.
Put it on your card again.
There we go. All right, go knees, sorry.
So be careful what you ask for.
I know, right?
Okay.
Pass or smash.
Ooh.
Choose one celebrity for both. That means you got to choose a male and a female celebrity and explain why. All right.
I'm smashing Lauren London.
Ooh.
She's still on this London.
I don't even care. I'm a poof.
Hey, I seen you on that show. You still on there.
She's still on
Why you
Lauren
gotta
London.
let her answer a question? So you gotta go ahead.
No,
let
wait,
me
because she
stop.
gave us Lauren. Now I want to know who he is.
Go ahead.
I'll
No,
go-
I'm
oh,
go
wow.
ahead. I'm go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
Okay, so I don't know names. Look, charge it to my head and not my heart. Don't do that. So y'all, look. So y'all know that show, How to Get Away with Murder,
Yeah.
and y'all know that show, Underground.
I don't know Underground.
Somebody pull out the thing and get ready to Google it.
I know.
Lord.
The
How to
character,
Get Away with Murder.
look, so the character on How to Get Away with Murder, her name was Tegan.
Yeah,
You'd have to look her
Tegan.
up.
Yep, I know Tegan.
And so then that other show, Queen Sugar, the brother.
Okay.
Oh, yes. He's so
Oh, yes. Listen, don't worry about it. Don't
I
worry
don't
about
watch Queen
it.
Sugar.
So, listen, I'm gonna tell you. Look,
So
they
who
don't
you
know.
smashing and who you passing?
Right.
I'm smashing.
What's the question?
Both of them.
She just gonna hold her way through it. She gonna hold her way through it.
Smash or pass.
Explain why.
Choose one. Okay, so I gotta choose one
So
celebrity.
Okay.
So Tegan, and I'd smash sister because I think she is so elegant and she carries herself like she's a girl crush for me.
I
like,
believe you.
I love and appreciate the
She
way
might got dreads down under.
No, she don't.
No, she
and
don't.
she's
How you know what she look like down under?
She gonna say down under.
Well, that's what you see.
Just
Down under. She didn't like hair. She like, well, where we doing hair at? I'm like,
you gotta figure it out.
So who
how you know?
Listen, I'm not passing on neither one of my. So she's Afro-Latina and she carries herself like I love the way she conducts herself.
She giving a
as-
whole backstory.
Yes.
We just want to know
And
who you gonna
then
smash and pass.
with the brother, I smash him too.
Hitting everybody.
I smash him
Hitting
too.
everything.
I'm not hitting everybody. I'm hitting both of them.
One.
No, she's
Next.
She hitting
Look,
everything.
Let me tell you something.
Look, I
Cardi
got
B
a smash
said
and a pass.
that I ain't got to pick one.
I got a smash and a pass.
Smashing.
I'm smashing. What's his name?
Look, what's his
Mike-
name?
You don't even know what it
No,
is.
no.
I got it.
Michael B. Jordan.
No. Why is his name Michael?
I don't know. You said
I gotta
Michael.
know I
Go
got
ahead.
another Michael.
Okay, my
Okay,
bad.
who
Go
you
ahead. Who
smashing?
you smashing?
Michael J. White.
Michael J. White.
Yes,
I don't know him. Who is Michael J. White?
Taekwondo and everything.
No,
Yeah.
and they done crowned him over there in Africa. He's like,
Really?
oh,
From Tyler
yeah.
Perry. If you know Tyler Perry,
Yes,
like
he
he's
is.
Okay,
Go
hold on,
get your
Michael J.
Lisa
White
Ray
from Tyler
on,
Perry.
girl.
Hold on, who is that?
Okay, wait. So you remember?
On Tyler Perry's How Not Get Married 1 and 2.
Yes, that's Loudmouth's husband.
Come on.
Yeah.
Angela's husband.
Yes. Okay. I know who that is. Okay, I know who
And
that
you
is.
know what? A lot of people really like him, but I'm gonna pass on Trey Songz. I'm passing him. Ew, he's
Who likes
irritating.
him? Who are these
Maybe
people?
that's the young people.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
It's not me.
But I used to like him, like when he first
Yeah,
came
brother,
out.
You can sing. You can sing.
Probably like, like 10 years
I'm
ago
gonna just
when
be
he first
honest.
came out.
Lauren London is my girl crush. Like, I'm not ever passing on Lauren London.
Okay.
Okay, well, who you pass? Who
Who am
so
I
you-
passing on?
Who'd you pass?
You ain't gonna pass on nobody, huh?
She even got a name.
Can somebody just talk about how this one is throwing all kind of shade? Trees all through the living room.
I'm passing on Michael J. White. No, I'm passing.
And now Olive Branch.
She throwing bushes all through the
on.
living room. Straight shade.
I'm passing on Michael J. White. I'm an Idris Elba fan.
He's royalty.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm an Idris Elba.
I only like Idris when
So
he's
how you
speaking
like
American.
Idris, but you don't like Michael J. White?
I like them dark and like mature.
Mature.
Somebody say mature.
Mature.
Wait, mature. But wait a minute. I only like him when he's
Give me
speaking
dark beats.
when he's speaking American black man. I don't like the accent.
London,
I
But
like
he is from, yes,
But I like
he
it.
is from England.
when he come in the bedroom, I need him to talk like on boy off of 79.
No.
Okay, look, y'all.
I need him
All right.
that accent.
Okay.
Like,
Listen.
give me that accent.
Listen, yes. So we done got the ladies started, and while the ladies is started, and we talking about who's doing who and who would like to do who and who want to blow who. Then
We didn't
now,
say that.
We was blowing anybody.
No, we didn't say that.
We know what her mind is. Who said anything about blowing?
You sell toys and you ain't talking about blowing.
We ain't talking about blowing nobody.
okay. We gonna go there later. Look, we gonna go there later about blowing and hoeing and all of that. We gonna go there later.
That's her.
Oh, that's her. Oh, she pulling
Oh,
up.
yes.
That's
Tegan.
okay.
Tegan. Yes.
Listen.
I knew who you was talking about.
And so while we are doing that, y'all know what time it is. 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 Okay. So y'all need to get y'all cups.
It's
Y'all
time
need
for
to
an
get y'all
intermission.
cups. No intermission. And y'all need to play this game with us. So listen.
Celebrity
So
what?
since it is Celebrity Heights, it is now that time. And you cannot use the same person that you did before because there's a whole bunch of people in the world that you could be talking about. So we are going to Celebrity Heights. And since you seem like you are ready to smash something, okay, let's see.
Let's send her on her man, because she is
Yes.
ready.
Just tell him I gave you a name.
You did.
She came back from vacation hot in the pants.
You see? Yes. So she ready. So
Michael
listen.
B. Jordan is the only light-skinned man I smash.
I don't
That's why
consider
he
him
light
light-skinned.
skinned.
Michael B. Jordan?
It's not light skin.
Michael B. Jordan is light-skinned.
She using
No.
her high voice.
Oh, you need
He
glasses.
is
You
not
know
light-skinned.
what?
From
If that's what
Barbershop?
we know, no, that's not
From
Michael B. Jordan,
Barbershop?
girl. You don't even know your men.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, hold on.
Because he is not on Barbershop.
Sorry. Michael, hold on, what's his name?
He should be mad at you. Michael Ealy is on Barbershop. And Michael B. Jordan, and if Michael B. Jordan was to see you, he not gonna give you none because you don't even know what movie he
I
on.
don't know Michael B. Jordan anyway,
messed
so
up.
it'll.
But what man you
That's
want?
Michael Ely.
Michael Ealy. Michael Ealy threw them babies from a window
Celebrity Heights.
in the Tyler Perry movie.
It's Celebrity Heights. Okay.
I
So
can't do it.
Celebrity Heights.
Come on,
So who you got? Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush.
And it's got to be somebody other than Lauren London,
Right.
okay?
Who is your celebrity crush?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because-
somebody other
I
than
said
that.
Lauren London last time.
Exactly.
Right. Okay. So
Okay,
who
so
is
I
your
gotta-
crush?
Okay, let's do Chris Brown. Let's do Chris Brown.
Okay. And how tall? Somebody look it up. How tall?
10-5. Go ahead, sis.
How tall is Chris Brown?
Chris Chris Brown is.
Now, do you know who Chris Brown is?
Ooh, don't do that.
Damn. Sure. Well, you the one who just said he was not on Barbershop.
Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see that pine tree just flop.
Hold on. Michael Ealy was on Barbershop.
I know he was.
Okay, I didn't say nothing about Chris Brown.
Okay, so Chris Brown. Okay, how tall is Chris Brown?
Chris Brown is 5'11".
How tall is?
6'1".
Shot.
Oh, so we gonna get it. Listen.
Somebody find out what Tegan's real name is, because that's my celebrity crush. That ain't her real name, but
Chris Brown is 6'1". Okay.
he should look it up.
They be lying.
Tegan
You
on
see
How to Get Away with Murder.
Yep.
Find her real name. Because when it's my turn, that is what it is.
Okay. And
Next.
you.
You.
On me?
Don't be Googling it right.
I know, right?
Let me
Y'all know.
get
ain't
my
got no
tree
phone.
together.
What y'all do know is I don't know how
Look at
tall
her.
nobody is.
Look at her,
Okay.
sis.
Look,
All right,
handed
so
Okay, hold on. So I lost. Chris Brown is 6'1".
yes, Chris Brown is
His
6'1".
short ass.
But he is light skinned. You at least got that one right. Okay, so let me
The
see.
only light-skinned man I was married. Okay.
The only one?
The only
Not
one.
Drake.
Oh no, I don't like.
If you
Drake.
say this
Like,
Healy
okay,
one
hold
more
on.
time,
Michael Ealy.
I don't even know.
She
who
didn't
he
even
is,
know.
though.
Mike,
He threw the
even know
baby.
your name.
He threw the
Ass,
babies
girl.
out the window
He threw the babies out the
in
window.
the Tyler Perry video.
All right, so
You remember?
like him.
yes.
Yeah.
All right,
After he
so
threw them
now
babies out.
my let me see celebrity highs. Let me
You
see who
fucked up,
I
Mike.
got.
Be mindful of the roads you choose.
All right. I don't know. Let me think. I am going to go with the beautiful, ageless, timeless Nia Long.
Oh, Nia.
Ooh.
Nia.
How tall you think she is? I got it right
Ooh,
here.
I think she's
2'3".
Oh, okay. And she's still like fucking gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh, this is like
She
Friday.
done got her grown woman weight.
I know, right? This is like Friday Nia. Okay, come on, Nia. Don't do me wrong. Beautiful skin. Nia Long.
How tall is Nia Long?
Ooh, is Nia 5'7"?
No.
Woo! Pull the shot. Where's
is
that?
she?
Let's go.
Take her down.
She a little bitty.
God.
Listen. Nia Long is my height. Hold on.
Hold
Let
on.
me stand up. Let me stand up. Nia Long is 5'2".
5'2".
Look, the man of the house.
Nia Long is 5'2".
The king said
that
2
shot.
shots.
What Lord
The
said?
man of the house said she got to take 2 shots.
Take that.
I gotta
shot.
drive.
Yes. You ain't driving nowhere. Did you say you gotta drive?
I do gotta drive. I gotta drive this boat.
She ain't doing shit but
said she gotta
riding.
drive the
And
boat.
he got to do work then
Here
too.
you go. Take
Stop
that.
playing.
Her husband trying to make sure she like
It's
ready.
your
to,
turn,
like-
sis. Who you got?
So I was already thinking in my head, you know, while y'all. No, I swear. No,
She wasn't. She
probably-
showed
And I
me
gave
every
her the
time.
phone.
Okay.
She
No,
treated.
okay.
She treated.
She showed me every time. She wasn't
cheated.
looking up her crush.
I don't cheat.
Black women don't cheat. Black women don't cheat.
Just like
know
black
that.
men don't
Okay.
cheat. Just like black men don't cheat.
Yes.
Okay. Just like black men don't cheat.
I'm gonna go with Nas.
Ooh. Chip tooth knives, or fixed teeth.
Don't do that.
Tooth Nas. Is you crazy?
Belly. Belly.
Nasco Esco to Esco but not.
Yes,
It's
belly.
not-
All he
Yes.
needs is one mic.
Okay, how tall is he?
I don't know. Okay.
Look, she got. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I'm preparing to take a shot from a man.
You might get it, sis. What? How tall? Is he?
I'm gonna say that Nas because I don't believe that he is a shorty by.
Nature.
There we go. So I'm gonna give him at least. My go-to is 5'10". What is it? That's what I said last time.
5'8".
He 5'8".
We love you, knives. I'll even take you with the fixed teeth knives. We'll still take
All
you.
he need is one mic.
Don't matter. He
tell
5'8"
her.
with
Tell her.
fucking teeth and he
I was just
5'8"
saying if I ever ran into him at the grocery store,
She
babe.
said, babe, I was just saying if it was
No,
a
if he was
hurricane.
like, he ain't never gonna be at Strax. I was just saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. He could be 5'8".
Right.
Are you trying to? Ooh, he trying to play me.
He don't
trying to
guess
play
what?
me. He trying to play me.
Trying to throw
But guess
shots.
what? I'm only 5'2.5", so even if I put on some
He right.
6'10"
Yeah.
stilettos,
Yes,
we
he
still
be.
at.
Listen,
He right
that's
enough.
my requirement. I ain't even gonna lie. As long as I can put on heels
Yeah.
and be taller,
There we
Be
go.
taller than who? You only 5'2".
Then whoever he is.
I'm only 5'2". Shut up. Well, you said be taller than somebody. I want to know what you want to be taller than.
No. Hashtag short brothers matter. We love y'all too. We love y'all too.
Okay.
But you gotta be at least 6 feet to ride.
Okay. So we gonna go with the last one. Okay. Who you got?
Sis, what you say her name was? Amira Vaughn. Tegan.
Tegan. How tall is Tegan?
How tall is Tegan?
Oh, you got it over there?
Hold on.
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna say Tegan is 5'7".
5'2".
Ooh! You a lie? She 5'2".
Why does she gotta lie to you?
It's called movie magic.
Cause I'm 5.
You ain't never seen her in your face. So
fine.
you
I'll
gonna
pick
do
up
like
her
this?
last
You
time.
gonna
You gonna be the dominant there.
3 miles wasn't that tall.
Oh my God. I don't. Okay, come on.
You don't want that.
This my shot.
Yeah, she got to.
This my shot.
I'll hold this for you.
Tegan, you lied to me, Queen.
When did she tell you how tall she was?
I feel like I had a dream, and she said,
She told
"Drink her down."
Drink it out. I remember that.
She was. She 5'2". She ain't no taller than me.
Listen, y'all.
I like Tito's. I hate the shot it though.
Oh
I don't know if y'all been partying or pre-gaming or if y'all are following this show when I tell
gotta be
you that the
laughing.
chemistry is in here tonight. And when I tell you that the ladies is ready, they ready. Listen. Let me tell you this. And let me tell you this. And let me tell you. The lady to my left. The lady to my
Come on
left,
with
she
the bag.
said if you ready.
Come on
And
with
if
the
you
bag.
ain't got no partner.
Come
And
on.
even if you got a partner and you need some extras. She got some extras in the bag.
I'm buying 3
She
of
got
these
some
right
extras
now.
in the bag.
Where you
Y'all
gonna
don't
do it?
even know the entrepreneur of all entrepreneurs. What
All
you got,
by yourself.
baby?
What
What
you
you
doing all
got?
Somebody tell Candy she ain't ready.
What is this?
Not vocally
Come on,
or
baby. Tell us what we got. What we got.
So if y'all thought the rose was something, and I have it, and I stand by all my products, the rose
Ooh,
is
she
cool.
stand by.
The
You
rose
got
is
batteries
cool.
in there?
Batteries.
Let me go check it out.
What you gonna put it on?
Let me see
I'm
that.
checking it for
This
y'all.
one, it don't. No. I don't. This one because
Is this the tulip?
no. This one is called the tongue.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not charged.
Look at Gianna.
It's not charged. It's not charged. It's not charged. No, that one's not
Okay, but hold
charged.
on. It got a whole tongue.
That's okay.
Right
We're
here.
gonna
Oh,
bring
yeah.
batteries next time.
Let me see if
They got
this
a whole
one
tongue
works.
right here. And they got
So wait,
Listen,
when you say
but-
it's not charged, does it take batteries or is it?
No,
plugged
it comes. No, it comes with the
Oh,
USB.
so
She said she
It has a
need to know what
USB.
she
Why she
buying.
standing up?
I'm single.
She had to stand up. Oh no.
Up and said, you
Let
say
me
a
tell you.
cord?
Yeah.
Because we got electricity.
No, so
My bills stay
why,
ready.
okay, so why and Bria gets her stuff together? I got a question. Do y'all use toys to cheat on your man, or do y'all use to
Using the
encourage
cheat.
y'all?
Oh, that's what we got left off.
Okay. So wait, y'all wait. We gonna come back to your question. This is an important question.
Let's deal with this bullshit right now.
Yes.
cheating.
That's no.
How dare you?
I got a headache, but I'm gonna use my toy. I don't feel like dealing with you, but I'm gonna use my toy.
That's not cheating.
That's not cheating.
What if I'm
No,
feeling
because
me
we
today?
finna go ahead and go to work.
You didn't feel like dealing with him. But
Come
you
on.
enjoyed
Come
it.
on.
Cause
Come
you
on,
are
bro.
She said it's
Wait,
not
now
cheating.
wait.
You
Now
wanna
wait.
use a toy.
Hold on. He say that's not cheating, but it's a fight.
I don't feel like dealing with you, but I'm gonna use my toy.
No.
It
I'm
happens
busting
though.
somebody straight upside the fucking head.
Oh, not violence.
Why would you do this? Why would you do that? That's a secret.
But that's not. But for the record, that is not cheating.
That's not
right?
cheating.
It's
Yeah.
not cheating.
It's just unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable, but it's not
It's
cheating.
unacceptable.
Okay.
You ready enough to use
Alright.
the toy, but you
I just feel like that should be like if it was an
Okay,
argument or something.
so
You just
I got
not
a
feeling
headache
it right
and
at
I
that
don't feel
moment.
like dealing with you, but I'm gonna use my toy.
No. Your head don't hurt bad enough to
You got energy for that
Look,
shit.
why we got cameraman? Don't nobody even know who talking back there. Come on. Stop it. Come on, y'all.
Okay, so wait.
So-
So look, what we got?
This is called the.
Y'all let us come on, y'all. Bring it back in. What we got?
This is called the G-Spot Sex Tongue, and this has been a hot seller. So
Okay.
it's got like 10 different settings, but when you cut it on, of course, you can't see it from here, but I'm going to pass it around. And of course, you clean these and everything before you use them, whatever. So,
Before and after.
yes, absolutely. And it vibrates so fast. And
Not
you
so
can
wait, you got me at the so fast.
so fast, but not wait, hold on one second.
Okay, hold
but
on.
not only
You was the reacher last time.
she like
Like, let me touch it. Let me touch it. Hold
I
on.
was gonna tag my big brother in this episode, but things have changed.
It's like, but it's vibrating. It's
but-
vibrating.
Don't pull my hair.
Ooh.
so
Because she was on my hair.
you feel that though?
You shouldn't have gave him shots. Let me see.
But
Right,
not only does
Start
it
from this end. Let me
okay,
see.
but not only does
Why
it
is everybody
vibrate
hogging the
fast,
toy?
it's got some turk to
Cause
it.
I'm ready to pay PayPal right now. Goddamn it! Hold on.
Feel the power in there.
She
You got
take
that from-
all forms. Cash
All
out.
forms
PayPal.
of
No. I
All
don't take
forms of
cash out.
payment.
Not for this business. No.
What you
I take cards, or they can go on the website and order it.
you got to swipe on your phone.
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
She
Or
said,
you can
now
go
give me
right.
my shit
Okay,
back.
now let me see that because I got a card in my purse.
Yeah.
Let me see that. It's single. Let me see that.
Can anybody
And I'm
let
just-
the panel see?
I'm just letting you know. I promise I was about to pass it down.
I ain't gonna lie, ladies. I put my finger on it, and I put my finger on it.
You
Come
can
on, put your
As
info.
far as clitoris stimulation.
Uh-oh.
That's
can-
that
She
shot.
is
That's
having
that
her.
shot.
Hold up. So let her give her info.
That's
Let her
that
give
shot.
her info, y'all. Come on. Let her give her info.
You can go order these on my website, www.thegspotlingerie.com. They're on there. They $40, but anytime you spend $40, there's an automatic discount. You put it on there, $5 off. So it's really $35 if you go order it off.
But can I ask you? Let me just
ahead.
get. Hold on. Just one request. Okay, wait. This the
www.thegspotlingerie.com.
/$5
Okay, wait.
off.
Look. I don't even know if y'all can see. Look at my finger.
They can't see it.
I don't even know.
We can't see
Okay,
it.
but listen. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
But you keep on reaching. 5'2". But the point is.
Not 5'2".
Let me give her this before she have a connection.
Let her have it.
Yes,
Let her
Man,
have it.
pass
yes,
it to Keisha before
in
she start fighting.
PayPal. So, and the point of this is, she said that she got everything that you need. She got a bag over here.
It's more
And
stuff in the
if
bag.
this is,
Come on,
there
sis.
is, and if this one is not to your liking, she got some other things.
Hand me something that I can be opening while you. No, because we got to promote. Look, we got to promote
Okay,
us.
so like I'm holding
Y'all
this.
going to Adam and Eve and buying from them.
And this
If
costing
my sister
twice
got it,
the price.
Y'all know y'all
It's
buying
twice
it.
the price.
Hand me something else out of there so
I
I can
know.
be opening for.
Hold on, we got.
Come on.
The
She
rest
knows
that I have
about
in here is the lingerie.
All right.
So, but I just want to let you know also,
promoting black
this is
business
really
around
good
here.
because it's good for both. If he
right.
got to work, or you got a man that be on the road, or he work a lot of hours, dubs and this and that, this
So
is
you
fine.
ain't cheating.
But also, when he is at home, I stand by this.
Okay.
Y'all, foreplay,
He can use this on
5
you,
minutes.
and then
5 minutes.
Listen, 5'2" gonna tell you
5
how
minutes.
you need to be implementing your gifts.
right
that you
because
get.
he uses it on you, and then
Look,
you like
I'm
be
gonna
all
give her
ready
one
to
of these.
Use it
Yeah.
because.
And then he
And while sis
ready.
is opening that up, Tanya, you pull from
This
there.
is a one size,
That's a one side.
and it laces up the front crisscross.
It wraps around your neck
Wait
right
a
here.
minute now.
It laces up the front crisscross.
Y'all stretching out.
He
No,
still
it's
can't
stretchy.
tell what that is.
Don't
We
do
can't tell
sis
what
like.
that
Oh,
is.
No,
I'm
it's
not
stretchy.
stretching.
It's stretchy.
I was
stretchy.
looking at the coochie part. I just wanted to make sure that everybody is gonna fit in that.
No, it is. You can have a
Listen.
wider, but it goes up. You shave. That's all you
Slide
need.
it to the side,
You can do whatever you want to do.
There
Yes.
is side slide.
or do you open that?
There is slide.
It's a
side.
thong.
If you
Tear
ain't
it
got
off.
time to take
It's a
it off,
thong.
just slide it.
You
It's
can
Slide
tear
it.
off.
Slide,
You can just
slide.
rip it.
All right,
You can
come on.
rip
What else
it.
is in the bag, sis, so we can get back to the box?
Okay.
Look, and she finna put stuff to the side. She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna buy this one."
No,
And
I
I'm
can't.
gonna get
This is the other one.
Oh wait, what we got?
It's another. It has a USB, so it's
Very
rechargeable.
important. Very
rechargeable.
important. You
They're,
can charge
they're all
it.
rechargeable.
Universal, because everybody got that
So
adapter.
wait, is this an outfit where the machine fit in it?
How old is she? She said, "This is my outfit." How you auntie is you? What a machine?
Yes.
Where you go?
I advertise this all the time. time it comes with the little panty, and it's adjustable. It goes all the way up to like 2X, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
So then this is the little bullet. You give your man this, he gets the remote control while y'all out to dinner or something.
The remote.
You just slide this.
You gonna be getting on your kids, and this thing gonna be to hit the remote.
Here go the panty.
Click.
Here go the panty. It's like, you know, I don't think a lot of women know that it's a little opening.
Listen, hold on, y'all. Listen,
A lot of
this is important.
A lot of underwear that we have this opening right here.
Okay, now listen, y'all. This
And
is
you
very
just-
important. When we ask the question, can you get the attraction back? He can remote you,
There you go.
and he can get it back.
And
He can
real
remote
quick.
you.
He
and
can remote you.
Yes, he can. Y'all never
She
do.
sound just as old as me.
Remote shop.
Because he'll remote you. He gonna say, hey, babe, it's time.
Remote shop.
And this the last one before we get back into the box.
He can he can remote you.
Yeah.
And this one is on the site too. This one is only 30.
Yes.
Ooh, can I wait?
Definitely gonna
Can I-
tell
can I-
you like.
Wait,
Hold on.
He gonna
can I
remote
mark
ya.
it for my sister real quick?
You can mark it for
Okay.
your sister.
Because not only do you get an excellent product, but when you buy, it comes in this beautiful bag. Sisters, we use.
Don't we reuse
Oh, yeah.
the bags?
Girl, I put my wigs in there.
Yes,
and
I
everything.
sure I swear to God.
My wigs go in that and everything.
Listen,
Yeah.
that right there
Do a whole lot of stuff.
speaks volume.
Time to
It
pack. When it's time to pack, you put your panties in them. When it's
Listen, and then this right here. See, look, you put
That comes
on.
in pink or red.
Pink or
And
red.
it's very, very stretchy. Very stretchy. And it comes with
And
the
it's-
thigh high.
And then it comes.
So she got for you 70s women that used to wear the thigh highs with the toes out with the fur on the front.
Fishnet.
Yes.
Black pantyhose. Yes. Wait a minute, is you gonna try it? She wanted, you want to demo everything. Look at
She
you.
want to try it out. Look.
How much is this?
Let's
How much is
5'2"
this?
want to demo everything.
How much
That
is
one
this?
is only 17.
Ooh.
17.
Hold on. It's
Finish it.
up.
And it's only
up to the
17
side.
bucks.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Y'all don't even know.
You might as well, because you was in the beauty supply anyway. You was at
Okay,
Rainbow.
y'all don't even talk. Okay, 5'2".
I told her, look, she got the leg from the
She do.
Christmas story. The lamp that he took down.
Hold on. It's like a.
Somebody grab that box.
Yeah.
Hey, we finna grab her. Sit down. Okay.
We listen. This is Shop Talk
It's just a good time.
with Tanya, and,
And
it's
this
all
is
the way
what
live
and
tonight.
this is what happened. We are all
You bad
the
this
way
one,
live.
sis. You finna bad
Yes.
this one.
I'll
You
put
finna
that
take
on
this
for
home.
Y'all, look. Hold on. This is a. Hold on. What I weigh?
That's a leg, sis.
Size
I
two.
weigh.
Ain't even nothing on it.
I weigh 155. Y'all see it came up the thigh.
Yes, it did. So, what are
And
you, a
it's
size by the size 7?
I'm about a size 9. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, no, it's a
What?
size. I wish I was a size 7. Like,
That must make me
It's
nervous.
her turn for the box.
Yeah.
Come on, sis.
So
size 9. But that fit up my thigh.
Yes, it did.
it did. Come
And
on,
it was
5'2".
only 17
For
bucks.
you show the church your
One
business.
more time.
Come on, 5'2".
One more time, though. One more time, though.
I'm like
We've been
5'2".
playing and we've been
And it fit
bullshitting.
perfectly.
And we having a good time.
We
but
are.
Honestly,
did.
like, let us support black business.
Yes.
Sis is trying to, like, she's got a product for you. And she is definitely, we want to put her on. So, sis, one
And
more
I'm
time.
dedicated to it.
One more time. Give us your
Yes.
contact information so that the people can reach out to you.
It's www.thegspotlingerie.com.
Yes.
And May 8th, coming up,
Uh-oh.
me and Tanya is hosting
All
our Mother's Day pop-up in Chicago. We're going to
All
post
right.
it to our page. I'm one of the vendors there.
Yes.
But this lovely lady.
'Cause
I
the
just
mothers
love
need it
her.
The
She
mothers
is
need it too.
hosting.
Yes.
It's going to be so great. And the men need to come too. We got a
Start on
cigar
this side.
man.
Yes.
We got a couple of things for the fellas as well. So it's just
do.
going to be a nice day
Yes.
for both of y'all. It's just come out.
And I do believe that we still have a few spots for some vendors. So y'all make sure that y'all hit up my girl, Janine Mobile Bar Star Dixon. She is the head honcho in charge on this one. She is the one that you need to contact if you need tickets. If you want to be a vendor, we got a whole lot going on, y'all. And even if you just want to come out and see what we got going on, how about you just want to have a drink with your girl? You ain't never met me. You want to see me because y'all know I'm going to have a whole new look for y'all. I've been trying to get my little thing together. So even if you just want to meet me, if you want to do a meet and greet with me, you want to hear some music, you want to have a day party with me, because it will be during the day. If you want to meet Miss Ambria herself and talk to her and get in the mind of, because not only does she have G-Spot, y'all already know she does the whitening and she does the tooth gems. So if you want your smile to truly be $1 million smile without the cost of, she can do that thing. Now listen, she ain't no hygienist now. So you come on and make sure that you got your situation together. But if you're looking at the little door, she sure can hook you up. And if you want to know how to do that, she can also do that too, because she does classes. I told y'all she's the entrepreneur of all entrepreneurs. And then we got Miss 5'2" over here. She been getting her braid situation on. Y'all know that she does braids. And we got my sister over here.
She feeling good.
Go ahead.
Right.
Yes, she is.
So like, I did my own hair.
Okay.
Whoa.
Right. Okay, so I do hair and I do a couple of other things, but we about to start launching some stuff. Y'all want to see our male naked moon models?
Male naked
models.
Yeah, what she
naked models. Y'all want to draw something? Y'all want to draw somebody?
Yeah. We're gonna give sis 2
y'all
minutes.
naked
Moon models is what you said, Queen.
She did. Moon models. He gonna be on the moon.
Charge that to the drinks. Okay.
I know, right? Stop talk does it.
Okay,
Stop
so
talk
listen.
does it.
Sis was about to say what,
but no, like we about to be painting naked nude models.
Okay,
nude.
Naked and nude.
Okay.
They gonna be naked and nude men.
Look, she
gonna be. Look at her. She don't even know how to draw, but she gonna be there.
she got responsibility too.
Somebody else gonna do that part for you, but you gonna get drinks and you gonna get nice views.
I'm gonna be ready.
Got it.
Right, we ready. We ready.
That bottle.
Dang.
Okay.
But yeah, we about to start like launching some stuff or whatever. But besides hair,
Come on,
like I said, like I did my own hair.
Okay.
Closure.
What's your contact information? How do we reach you?
Okay, so Beauty Above and Beyond IG. If you want hair, I can do braids. I do sew-ins.
Okay.
I do hair care.
All right.
So a lot of people don't really like focus on hair care, but I do hair care. If you need your ends clipped, if you need like,
natural
you know,
hair.
Because Mama used to clip her
natural
in.
hair.
Yeah.
Yes. Natural hair is big right now. So like if you need natural hair care, I'm definitely look, I'm natural. We like covering this up. Like,
Yeah.
You got a protective style.
A protective. There you go.
protective style.
Right.
Because we ain't about to let these like natural curls just fly right now. Like,
But we could.
We could.
And
what you got going on, Mama?
So the thing about me is I'm in the process. I'm working. First and foremost, what I want, if you get nothing else from me, it's the collaboration, it's the unity. Like, you know, my thing is clinical psychology because we have experienced traumas as a people and they have not been dealt with. We have never gotten our reparations. And I know when we talk about reparations, people automatically go to the dollar amount. But for me, the dollar amount, absolutely. But reparations is the healing. And so when you're dealing with Oya Music and my brand, at Oya Music, girl, sometimes I forget because I'm doing all kind of stuff. But ultimately, when you see my face and you hear my voice, what I mean the most is healing for my people, for my sisters, particularly because we have a different struggle unlike any other. My brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facebook and Instagram.
I love it.
please do, Queen. We all we got. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes people get frustrated and you get tired of hearing all of this woke stuff, and there's a lot of, commentary about being woke. But the best thing we can do for ourselves is be awake. Be awake and be conscious and understand what's going on in the community, because all we got is each other. The system is not for us. We're looking at these different ways. You can get excited about, he was convicted of this, but we don't have the sentence yet. Like, there are so many things happening, and beyond what's going on with the police and so forth, within our own community, there are things happening that we need to address. And so for me, when you see me, the reason I come out, the reason I lift my voice is because I want us to be whole. I want us to be healed. Yes. I want the best for us because I love us beyond ourselves.
But sis, tell them about your organization that you're a part of.
New Era Chicago. Now, I have not been super active with the organization because I'm back in school. I'm a full-time mom. I'm a full-time employee for now. I'm trying to get cis status. Straight entrepreneur. But I'm doing what I can. The organization that I work with is New Era Chicago. And New Era is a nation. As a matter of fact, this weekend, starting tomorrow, if you follow my page, Oya Music, you will see the nation moving around. What we are is an unapologetically pro-black, action-based community organization. We are not about asking for handouts. We are not about, we understand the political side of it. You have to vote. You have to understand. But we are about boots on the ground, getting out. And making a change. Ain't nobody coming to save us. You can have whatever belief you have. You can believe in whatever you believe in. But we need to connect with each other, and we need to understand that nothing is going to change our circumstance beyond us doing it together. And so, New Era Chicago, New Era Nation.
Yes. And listen, I appreciate y'all logging on with us as y'all always do. And y'all know me, your girl, I can be booked. This personality can be booked. I am loads of fun. We can get some conversation going. I can also be your host. Whatever you got going on, whether it be something big or something intimate, I am still willing to host. And even if not host, baby, I can just come and bring all that is me with me. But that's bookable, though. That's a service. Just want to let you know. Yes. Bookable and billable. Yes, I am. I take Cash App. She don't take Cash App, but I do. Yes, so.
I do for the teeth whitening business. I do, but the other one is
different.
Right.
It's different. Right, y'all, because that one got a whole bag to it. It's different. But listen, and how you can find me, I can be found on Facebook as Tanya Berry or The Real Miss Berry, and on Instagram as The Real Miss Berry. And even if you need my email, inbox me if you're talking about business, and I can give you that too. Because Twitter? What I am trying to do is step out like we all are on me and just be about me. And listen, y'all, it has been so much fun being with y'all tonight. And if you ever want to come join the couch with your girl, or even if you just have a question, if you want to say something to me, you can inbox me. And even if
we'll put it in the box.
And we will put it in the box, or we can even bring you in live. If you want it to be anonymous, just inbox me. If you want to come on in live, y'all make sure that y'all join us, because in 2 weeks we're going to be back, and that's something special. Y'all got something to look forward to. You ain't got nothing to look forward to all the time. You got something to look forward to in 2 weeks, because we're going to come back. It's going to be us. Yes, it's going to be us. We're going to have some more drinks. We're going to have some more
somebody else. You never know.
You maybe never a little know. Less drink.
You never know.
But still drink.
Yes.
Just a little less. Not a little less drink. Looking like Janet Jackson.
I'm still going to do what I do.
Wait a minute. Sis, I know you're signing off, but can I just say, she looked like, what's the show with the Drummonds? Janet Jackson. She
yes.
Different show. She is giving me. No, not Penny. That's what I got when I. Penny was good times.
No.
Penny was good times.
You talking about when Janet Jackson was dating Todd Bridges on different shows?
Yes.
No, you're beautiful. Yes. That's all I'm saying.
It is. And listen, y'all, and so we going to keep this on the high. We going to go ahead and we going to go on out with it. And I love y'all. We going to see y'all.
Ask this question. Just do it for me.
Oh
for
my
next
gosh.
time. Be prepared to answer that question.
Oh, before we go, this is a really good one.
It is.
She was holding this question, and I'm sorry, we were supposed to come back.
Yeah.
So we gonna go out on this one. Name something that your parents did that you swore you'd never do, but you do it now.
We ain't gonna answer it right now. Nope, we ain't gonna answer it. Next shop talk with Tanya.
And I'm gonna put it right here. We gonna start it off.
Put it on the
I'm
top.
gonna put it right here.
Put it on the top.
I'm gonna put that right here. Y'all keep this in mind, and y'all think about this question right here. What is something that your parents did that you absolutely hated, and you swore you'd never do it, and you do it now? Y'all think about that, and y'all get y'all questions together, and y'all come back with me. And I love y'all. We out of here.
Love you.
Out of here.
All power to the people.
Make sure you say today.
Good night.
Yeah,
Girl,
yeah,
I
and
gotta
you
go.
make sure you don't exit out of it.
Let me
Make sure
shut
that
up.
you